Dadman Walking 55 here with the great Mrs. Dadman Walking 55 at her awesome show this morning. And somebody called Ang in the back. Ang.
Ang's got earbuds on, not listening to us.
There you go. Well,
we had survived driving through Atlanta.
Yay! Yeah. Experienced Spaghetti Junction, which is like truly spaghetti. So, it's just insane, crazy. I don't know. Definitely not my favorite place to be. Not a place I want to be. Too many roads, too many possibilities, too many ways to get lost. So I'll speak about that when we get a few more people. There's a famous story about Atlanta. Ray's picture years ago. Getting lost in Atlanta.
Hey, very sci-fi. Hi, sci-fi mommy. Hello, hello.
Hi, welcome. Good to see you.
So, whoops, I gotta fix this. It's flipped up too high. We need to lower it.
Okay. Sorry. Just making adjustments. Gotta love this wonderful Georgia highway.
I gotta try to do this while keeping my seatbelt on.
Excuse me. Wow, this is not even downtown Atlanta 75. Look at this craziness. This is just going north of Atlanta. Oh my gosh.
So I'm trying to get this. Well, it gets a better view. I guess just like, do you like it like that?
I'm fine with that. That's
Okay, let me.
fine.
There, that gives. I think that works.
That works.
Okay.
Close enough for government work anyway. And we will slow down to 55 at a base speed limits. Yay!
Yes. We used to say, jump up in the back seat, get your snacks, and come along with us on our trip.
Yeah, it's kind of bad. I mean, I miss having Stunning and Lisa playing in the back seat.
Yeah, usually they're there misbehaving and farting and poking at each other.
But yeah, they did close a lot of the school districts around up here, so we got through Atlanta in record time. But there's no sign of ice or anything on the roads, so that's good. So whatever came through.
Hey, Pops. Pops is here saying enjoy the journey.
Pops. Welcome. Good to see you today. Yeah, we're just driving north of Atlanta, head up the North Georgia mountains, and sharing the view. But yeah, coming through 80. We actually started around on 285. Realized we had to quickly change, come back, take 85-75 into downtown for just about 8 miles. Unfortunately, it just moved. The first time in Atlanta, I never stopped.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, the fun part was this morning when we got up and we went out to the car to load everything up. Our handles, to open the car, they were iced. We had to break the ice to get the doors open, the handles to get the doors open. That would have been really interesting. But the sun had been out long enough that it had made it where it wasn't that difficult.
Yeah, it's much drier over here than where we were on the southwest side of Atlanta. Yeah, it froze. That's funny how it froze. It was not even below freezing at that point.
It was 32. That's freezing, isn't it?
It was about 30 to 34, I thought. 35.
So what's freezing?
32 is freezing.
Okay, so it was 32. The car temperature said 32 when we left.
Yeah.
So it was freezing.
I know, well, it usually takes a little while to freeze, but I got you.
Well, it probably was 32 for a while, silly.
Okay. Well,
We didn't just get in and go, oh, it just dropped 2 degrees.
in any event, it was ice, okay? How, why, or however long it took, it doesn't matter. It did it.
Yeah.
So, and many of our drive-throughs have we done, and like our tour last night around the little town square will be public when we go home. So catch them out. It was a nice time showing off the toy store last night.
We might make the ones from the last few days public.
Yeah, just have to look at it. Although may have a show and tell tonight or something.
No, it's gonna be too cold. I am not going out.
Well, no, not of the.
Oh, a show and tell. Yes.
Of the stuff we got at the toy store.
Yes, I showed off one of the things I got already that I'm going to do a build with. Looking forward to a lot. But we had got some other stuff that looks like it might be fun to play.
Had to do at least show you the stuff that we got tonight. Probably have to do another stream down the road to show you the pictures from inside the toy store. Oh, Mrs., how about that toy store?
Oh my gosh. I'm sure there are other toy stores that are just as cool, but that's really the first one. It was really cool. The stuff that they had, and it just was fun.
Toys. I mean, they had a bunch of everything.
It was just fun to go in and explore. They had shelves of Transformer stuff. They had a big display of Godzilla stuff. They had Lego sets that were new. They were new Lego sets. Star Wars They had tons of Star Wars stuff. Vintage, new, old, crappy. The new Star Wars, old Star Wars. The only Star Wars is other people. But lots of stuff. They had Maxbox cars, Barbie.
They had like an original issue TIE Fighter with the jettisoning wings. Yeah, it was kind of like mine because those things fell apart over the years with the solar
How much were they sold?
That was $119.
Wow.
Actually, I found a couple toys that I have at home that they had, which I didn't know what the heck they were, but I found out yesterday.
Well, that's cool. And what else do we? I hope everybody can hear us. Can you guys hear us okay? I'm gonna turn this up real quick and see if you can hear.
Hey, can you hear us? But yeah, welcome to Georgia. We decided we were not going to televise.
You need to be quiet so I can hear.
Okay. I was testing for you to hear.
I'm looking for my
Purse. Yeah. At least y'all got to miss the spaghetti tour of Atlanta. That was definitely fun. Saw the Georgia State Capitol, the Golden Dome. We saw where Georgia Tech was, but used to see Via Grant Field from 75, but I don't know, too much construction around it now.
I'm trying to get my purse.
Yeah.
I can't get it. It fell.
And we've done nothing but eat like crazy for 3 days. It's like, oh no. But what's a vacation without good food? Right, Mrs.?
Exactly. Sorry, I was getting my purse.
Yeah.
I gotta get my seatbelt back on.
I gotcha. We got a new battery in the car, so
Not worried about that.
no, definitely not, especially with the cold temperatures. It definitely started plummeting last night.
Give me a second, guys, and I'll check the chat. Here we are. Let me check. Get back in my meter. Here we go. Make that big. There's a lot of road noise. Is
Road
what
noise?
It is.
Okay, gotcha. Which is funny because we're on the supposedly smooth interstate. Oh well. We'll give it the best we got.
There's it's just consistent.
No, I know. I understand. Did you tweet it out? You didn't have a chance to tweet
I
it
did
out.
tweet it out.
Oh, you did? Okay, cool. Thanks, folks. Feel free to retweet out.
Hey,
if you can.
Tommy!
Tommy! Hey! Welcome to Georgia. Not of the Republic, but of the state in the United States. You know, that's kind of funny. You do have to clarify Georgia internationally, you know. We think of Georgia as just a state.
Yeah, there's
next
so
to
many
us.
other Georgias.
Well, I got the Republic over there in the Caucasus. The Caucasus.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Caucasus. Anyway.
Gotta speak up.
Yes, I'm babbling. Sorry about that. But damn it, at least we. It's a sunny day. It seems like everything's dried out, but it's gonna be colder than an igloo up here tonight. Lows almost to single digits, which is very bad in the south. Yeah, we were talking about the toy store earlier, and I don't know if people missed or whatever with that, but they actually had a lot of video game systems too.
Oh my gosh.
That was surprising.
They had the Commodore 64, they had the Atari, oh no, what was that one that they had?
The PlayStation, I mean the Nintendo.
No, it was, oh, I can't remember. But yeah, they had the old Atari games.
Oh yes, and the cartridges. Could you imagine having an Atari 2600 now?
Wow.
I'd love to have that. There's so many games on the Atari 2600 that were beautiful games. Of course, crappy graphics now, but you know what? They were state of the art at the time.
Yes.
I've just noticed something up here that's very, very odd that I'm not seeing. It's like they have a stoplight for the entrance ramp. Like the cars don't just come and merge into traffic. There's like a red light, I guess, to stop or regulate. I've never seen that anywhere.
I've seen some somewhere. Well, we have 3 people watching. Thank you guys so much for that. We have 5 likes. Appreciate that.
Yep. And so the missus will be multitasking between the chat and our ways. Oh wow, we look like starting to get into the mountains. It's like a mountain view up there. We're starting to see hills. We actually ate lunch at a, well, it's not really Chick-fil-A, it's a Truett's.
Well, what was neat about it, it is now a Chick-fil-A, but before Kathy Truitt did the Chick-fil-A's, he had restaurants called the Dwarf House. And this place actually was a Dwarf House restaurant before they changed it to a Chick-fil-A. And they have a little red door that you can go in that was at the original Dwarf House restaurant. This Chick-fil-A has a self-serve, kind of like a regular fast food Chick-fil-A, but it also has a restaurant area where you can sit down. They have some different food items, and they serve you like with real plates and silverware and
yeah, that was odd.
And with the waitresses.
It was like Chick-fil-A on fine dining.
It was really very, very interesting. It was very good.
And they had different sides, not just your waffle fries, but they had the sweet potato waffle fries.
No, they had sweet potato casserole,
Fried okra, macaroni and cheese.
kale, like this kale something, macaroni and cheese. It's very interesting.
Who the hell likes fried kale? I'm sorry, I just had to say it because it rhymed. I've actually had it once before. I can't remember where they sold it as a thing.
We checked it.
Our local Chinese restaurant did. As part of the tempura.
Yes.
I'm not a dog. I guess it's a running commercial for Live Oak Landscape Services. No, you gotta pay for free advertising. Well, then it wouldn't be free.
Then it wouldn't be free.
You can't eat it.
It's like today is do nothing day. But if you do nothing, you're actually doing something. So can you really can you actually do a do nothing day?
I thought it was fascinating when you were talking about John Carpenter today too, though. Yeah, the 4 movies you picked.
There were pretty good choices there with John Carpenter.
Yeah, I would have gone In the Mouth of Madness, but I know you had to pick 4.
Well, not a lot of people know In the Mouth of Madness.
Well, that's one of our first movies we ever saw together.
Yeah.
And you say you're not horror, but I know it's a different type of horror, but it was like, damn. And you pick good movies
There's
ever since
thriller
then.
and there's horror. And I don't think that was horror. I think it was more thriller.
Okay.
And there's psychological thrillers. I like them.
Well, you know, Mrs., we got you up here in the winter for the mountains.
Yay.
Not brown leaves, but they're kind of foliage is changing, sort of.
I sounded so thrilled there. Yippee.
Yippee-ki-yay.
I'm listening to this chat I'm listening to the show in my ear, so I hear a delay, and I just listen to myself. I sound so thrilled. Yay.
You know you're not supposed to listen to yourself.
I'd really rather take a nap.
Yeah. But this is a short travel day, so there'll be time. And there will be, it's a short travel day, and it's going to be so cold tonight, I don't think there's going to be a lot of nighttime outdoor air action. So,
Well, my show tomorrow, we're not streaming. I'm not streaming in the morning tomorrow. And I had tried to plan ahead and have all my paperwork and everything done. Well, originally I wasn't going to stream on Thursday, but some stuff changed, and so I changed it to Wednesday. But I didn't do any of the show planning for Thursday, so I've been doing the prep for that. It hasn't been too bad. So it's kind of nice that it's a little cold. I can be in the room and do a little bit of work of that. Hook up my Roku and watch some K-drama with Dadmans.
yeah,
And
I've gotten to where I can appreciate the K-dramas these
Yes.
days. Better plots, better writing, actually, drama. Yep, not not likely to have any sudden detours today. Our road trippers didn't really point out much to do. Maybe we'll find a brown sign every once in a while. But it may be one of those days that if we do find something, I might be the nut getting out of the car.
I'm not getting out of the car. It's really hard trying to figure happy medium for the heat in the car.
Yeah.
Because you don't want it too hot. And you don't. Did we get another chat that I missed?
No, that was my our neighbor text.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I saw something come up on his thing. But we don't want it too hot, but you don't want it too cold. And, you know, and oh my gosh.
Jeremy's there. Hi, Jeremy.
Hey, Jeremy.
Welcome. Now, the one thing I do need, we got to remember to check the map ways from time to time. See where our exits are. 5 of y'all watching. Thank y'all.
We got 24 miles.
Okay.
The coming goes. Not really.
You're half a country away.
I'd hate to say, where do you live? I live in Cumming.
Well, look, it's coming home over there.
I know, and they're coming home.
Just derailed the stream.
There was a sign we saw. What did it say? Oh my gosh. It had two towns, and it was Buckhead and Cumming. Me and my youngest laughed. I'm sorry, that just makes me chuckle.
It's amazing.
I'm tired. My humor gets more and more in the gutter, but more immature the tireder I get.
No, like I said, it's gonna be an early day. It'll be time for relaxing, and you know, we'll have chances to relax. Maybe do a show and tell from the hotel room later. Recap some of the cool stuff we got.
Hey, there's a Dick's at Cumming.
Wow.
You see the sign?
I see it.
Dick's Sporting Goods.
Man, you're doubling down today. Okay. Yeah, it's really frustrating though. You know, many trips we've done, we could actually find cool little local things to do with using the road trippers, but really on this trip is not.
It really hasn't been a lot.
No, we did the Jefferson Davis State Historical Site, and we actually did the Browns Mill Battlefield sites, which is a state site, yesterday. But outside that, one of those wasn't even on the map. So, we're headed into the mountains of North Georgia, folks. So our ears may start popping a little bit, but it's still not too high, relatively speaking. But man, talking mountains, it makes me miss Colorado and Yellowstone. Man, that was so beautiful. But we were going to have a trip here in the eastern mountains of the Blue Ridge, but in November, but that had to get postponed.
CLS Studios, hello.
Howdy.
You said something, I have no idea what it said.
Alright. I'll just say hello.
So we'll say hello. I was going to try to translate it, but I can't figure out how to do it. have a translator. I don't know why I won't let me translate it.
Didn't you have that problem with one of the build instructions too?
I don't know how that happened, LOL. You did. Oh man, you won't let me translate. Was the message that bad, CLS Studio? You couldn't let me try to translate it?
Couldn't have been any worse than the way we started, but hey. Look at that. Houses on the hills over there.
He goes, I'm not Japanese. I ain't Japanese. So you have no idea what it said. Oh, that could be bad.
Well, if you can see it in the distance, though, look.
I just said I'm kind of busy, so can't stay. That's what I said. LOL.
Thanks for always coming in.
But we thank you so much for coming in and just dropping a like. We appreciate that.
And we got, we're up actually in the hills. You can see some of the mountains, I think, up in the ahead of us, too. The higher elevations and some of the trees, but hey. So, thank you, man. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for stopping by. Hang out as long as you can, and we'll find things to talk about, have some fun.
So much louder than you. I think it's because my voice is gravelly.
No, I don't know. Maybe I'm just trying to not yell, because I'm always told how I yell all the time. Not just by you, but everybody. And it's like, so I'm trying to just talk normally. So, I mumble. What? I have no clue. I can't get the right volume one way or the other. And believe me, it happens at work all the time. Like, why are you shouting? I'm not shouting. This is shouting.
Well, this is a nice road, but you still hear, gosh, this vehicle we're in, it is a loud vehicle.
It does very well on, I like slower speeds though. They don't play up here in Georgia.
Yeah, they will get you.
We've seen them on the interstate, the U.S. highways. I mean, they're everywhere. Welcome to Georgia. We'll write you a ticket.
Yeah. Kind of lets you.
Yeah, I'm seeing the time and stuff. They got a cigar shop up here.
They have cigar shops everywhere now.
Well, the Now Eden place last night had cigars in it. Did you know that?
Yes. No, I did not know that.
They had all kinds of stuff, even sake. That was really a strange business. Had some great looking steaks,
Well,
but
Yeah,
and they also had beer on tap.
it was really weird. They had, it wasn't a restaurant or anything, and it really didn't have any places to sit. It had like 2 tables outside and a chair in the inside, like a lounge chair in the inside.
Yep.
And they had, you could go in and you could buy steaks. They had like a little area that had some seasonings and grill stuff. And then the rest was alcohol.
Yeah.
They had wines and beers and sakes and a bunch of different kinds of things. And then they had meat. You could buy like Wago beef and prime, just anything.
Huge thick.
Huge thick, humongous things. It just was so, and they had 30 beers on tap, which was just.
But it was down to 27.
It was down to 27.
Just really
it was
hot.
odd.
Yeah. It had like a big green egg, but it was red. It had some grills.
Yeah, it just was odd, the whole thing.
Yeah. Definitely said Georgia. So what's your favorite food that we've had so far?
Oh my gosh, I liked them all. Tiramisu. Hank's favorite food was tiramisu. We got at Leaf and Bean. We went, well, let's see, I'm trying to think of the restaurants. The first place we went to was a pizza place, which...
Was always, oh, you meant, okay.
No, it was the pizza, the pizza was, oh my God. Oh, look, two Pink Panthers.
Oh, wow.
Mr. and Mrs. Pink Panther. Sorry, that was a little squirrel thing there.
It's odd out in the middle of nowhere. It's like all Georgia. Like, why would you expect Pink Panthers in Georgia?
But the pizza was, oh my gosh, delicious.
Yep.
And then the next place we went was
Golden's.
Golden Restaurant.
Golden's on the square.
And that was kind of like a cafeteria. You go and they pick the food and they would serve it to you, and then you'd go sit down. And I had like a vegetable plate there, and oh my gosh,
yep.
All of their food was good. That was delicious too. And then we went to a barbecue place, and we had ribs and turkey and onion rings and
the steak fries.
Steak fries. Did I have macaroni and cheese?
I don't.
No, I had coleslaw.
But what was interesting was Snapberry.
It was called.
I can't. Some snapberry or shakeberry, whatever. A barbecue. It was named for a road that's there, but it was
No. The road was named after the people and the restaurant. The restaurant had been in existence for like 95 years. The original company, the original family sold it to someone that had been working there since they were 15 years old. So this oh my gosh, something berry.
Yeah.
It begins with an S, but it was a weird name, but it was the family name. But so they keeping it going, so it'll probably, it said like in 3 years the building would be 100 years old. So this restaurant in some form has been around for almost 100 years.
Well, you know what?
Stringleberries or something like that.
Oh, we got beaver.
The license tag in front of us. Coming, Georgia, and Beaver.
Hey. Oh my God. Oh, we've hit rock bottom. But what's interesting with that restaurant though was that where Alan Jackson, is from that town, apparently served tables as a.
Oh yeah, he was a waiter there as a teenager. Alan Jackson.
Singer, if you don't know who Alan Jackson is, yeah. And of course, we saw last night on our video, he was also painted on a building in downtown. So. Yep.
And then and then we went to the Truett's today, right?
Yes, Truett's.
I'll tell you, that was good. Ang had a grilled cheese sandwich at that restaurant the night before, and it was the best grilled cheese sandwich he'd ever eaten.
It's just weird going to anything associated with Chick-fil-A where you sit down and eat off front plates.
Yeah, and the Chick-fil-A actually had an area that was a full-service restaurant.
Yeah.
That was really kind of cool. So my favorite out of all of those. I have to say, probably Gold.
I agree, yes. It was like a cafeteria type restaurant, but it was very good Southern food, very hot,
Well, what was really good about it was because even though they had a nice variety, it wasn't Rosalind Hart is here. Hello, Rosalind.
Hey, Rosalind. Hey, good to see you again. Rosalind Hart. Hey.
Rosalind, I'm sorry.
Hey, there's an Alice. You want to go shopping?
No. Oh, no, they have Uggs. But I don't think they have Uggs.
I am a blessed man to have a wife that does not care to go to outlet malls. Yes. We'll spend the money in a toy store.
The place that this why it was really good was because they had a big enough variety where you could have a nice variety, but it wasn't so much that the food got cold. It turned, the turnover was really good, so that the food was always hot and fresh.
I guess we need to check and see where we turn. 8 people watching. Thanks for being with us. Appreciate y'all being here.
And 9 miles.
Oh, still 9 miles? Oh, okay, cool. All right, got it. Ooh, the Georgia Racing Hall of Fame is to the left.
Oh, yay. Sorry, I don't. Woohoo! The Georgia Racing Hall of Fame, everybody. We're going to drive by it.
It's to the left, but... Ingalls.
Actually, we're not driving by it. We're just driving by the street that it's on.
Yeah. Oh, man, there's a Goodwill.
Oh, no, I feel so bad. Let's go to the Goodwill. We can turn right here. Let's go.
For a small town, this is kind of a jacked up, busy intersection.
We have a lot of stuff here. Wow. We should do the Mega Million. Buy a lottery ticket.
Yeah, do it in Georgia. They might have more luck.
Might as well spend, $20 in Georgia?
Yeah, help the economy. Help education.
That's malarkey.
I know. Can't even get started on that one today.
Huh?
Don't even want to get started on that one today. You can see a lot of the train. You can start to see a lot of the hills. We're working our way up in elevation.
I thought you said the trains to begin with. It was terrain.
Terrain. Trains. That works. Either one. Dadmans intersection.
They have intersections named after people. That's interesting.
Well, we don't need one more like to get 10 likes. Hey, thanks everybody for being here. 7 of y'all hanging out with us.
Let me check here real quick.
So how are
Yeah, we
y'all?
have 10 likes. We have 10 likes. Yes, thank you guys. 6 people are watching. Appreciate that very much.
So what's up with y'all today? Any nice plans now that all the holidays are done and beyond? now that's like a long dry stretch till Memorial Day.
Is that?
Plans today, plans for the week.
It's weird. I'm trying to get on to it.
Are you getting your butts off where you are? Are you shoveling? Many numerous reports of snow shoveling. Can't talk today.
I know it's funny the words that you trip over.
Yeah, it's usually the easy ones. Stops are out here.
I don't know. I can't look at Pokestops on top of
No, I know.
doing the channel and the Pokestops.
No, I know.
I only have one phone, Captain.
Tagging out. Tagging's fun. I'm kidding. Yeah, really hit and miss with a lot of stuff. Some small towns that have shopping, some small things. Dawson County Park and Recreation, okay. Yeah, you can see again up ahead of us. You can see more mountainous. You know, we can see the rolling foothills ahead of us, Mrs.
Yes. Speak up so that they can hear.
Okay, sorry. Yes, sorry. I'm just right ahead. We see more mountains up ahead of us. We're the foothills of the Blue Ridge Parkway and probably the start of the Smoky Mountains.
Is this area the Ozarks?
No, Ozarks are west.
Or west?
I remember when we went into Arkansas.
It's over that way more?
Yeah.
No, I don't remember going into Arkansas, but okay.
Sci-Fi Mommy can tell you if she's
That's
still
okay.
here about where the
That's fine.
Ozarks are. Yeah. B from O, I think. All of them.
Hey, Corey!
Hey, Corey. Good to see you. B from O and Sci-Fi Mommy are over where the Ozarks are.
Oh, okay.
I think that's why you got B from O. Yeah. But welcome in. Probably will be a fairly short stream because it's not a long drive for us today. Probably will be shutting off in a few minutes coming up. But I will go live again at some point from the hotel because we do not have much to do tonight. It's going to be like 15 degrees out tonight, so even I decided to
It's 1:16. Okay.
Yeah, okay. We're probably going to go ahead and cut it now. We'll check back in later tonight or another time when we get what there is to do around and showing you our collections.
Go get an extra heater for their aunt. She was waited until it was -2 to figure out she needed it.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, thank you, Corey. Yeah, definitely
That's
check
good.
on people and family and
Yes.
older people. A lot of times people will not say anything.
Yeah.
Depending on that you're safe with all of it.
Yes.
So,
So were we good to say goodbye?
yeah.
Be safe and have a good trip. Thank you,
Absolutely,
Corey.
we'll be in touch again soon, and we'll definitely do stuff on the way back. But right now, we're going to go ahead and focus on getting to our place. And you guys, thank y'all for hanging out with us.
Yes.
Thanks for coming in. Get the word out about my channel. Let's keep growing. You get the word out about the Mrs. channel. What a wonderful show you had this morning, Mrs.
Oh, thank you.
And you will be live tomorrow.
am not doing my 9 a.m. stream tomorrow. I'll try to remember to put a tweet out saying that. But on Thursday, I will absolutely be streaming on Thursday 9 a.m.
All right.
Okay?
Sounds good.
And Friday, I'm going to do it as a drive stream.
Okay.
So we'll do it while we're driving.
All right.
We'll try.
All right.
And see you later, Corey, and everybody else. You have a good one.
Bye all.
Bye-bye.